Hey, queer stars. I'm going to do a collective reading today with the Tabula Mundi deck. Keimvricha on. We've got Bridget here. I'm Otis Elevator Ashtabula Bell. I am the witch on the job. And I'm with this witch. And we're just going to pull some cards today, see what comes about as a collective message. We're using tarot. Take what you feel resonates with you. Leave the rest, and this is a timeless message, so wherever it finds you, maybe you'll get something, need something from it. First card out of the deck, Four of Swords. We're going inside to find that white flag on the battlefield that is us. So you might feel like the need to retreat, to find a piece of sanctuary in your mind, just a place to heal from all that fighting. Create that autonomous zone in the war, in your mind, and just retreat. Maybe introvert, a little bit of a hermit mode, get some work done. Just tend and mend in your own inner studio. Two of Cups. There's some healing love and relationship abound and flowing from the well. So, this is a time to take extra care, to go inside and find peace in your own mind and hold stability there in that sanctuary, and to really be with the relationships that are healing for you, that feel like something that has been thrown your way to be healing. The Lovers. Wow, both of these are just so healing to each other. Look how they're wrapped around each other. There's these two entities in the Lovers and the Two of Cups, where the beings are in a healing bind with each other, almost like vines wrapped around each other. Belonging magic. Belonging magic. And as the studio retreat of the Four of Swords happens, what gestates in there of nurturing love, of love that really feels good? Maybe you're coming to clarity and becoming that peace flag. Art. It's all about healing relationships and art. So peace and sanctuary maybe is made of you and your calling, shooting your arrow into the universe, living your purpose with your heart just right. Actually sharing things and actually believing in healing love in relationship. Things that feel good to you, things that just really match you and resonate with you and bring you out and exalt you and nourish you. Really dreaming of that and being that art. Man, being in divine relationship. Underneath the deck that pulls this, I see the Ace of Waters, the Ace of Cups, overflowing new potentials for a relationship. Wow, don't give up on love today. It is not a day to give up on that kind of resonant love that overflows and heals and is infinitely life-giving. We're looking for the Holy Grail, the water of life. Well, it's just love and belonging. What is that? It is a true art. It is something that rebirths you. So don't give up on it today. It's really coming in to create peace for the mind. Just this sense of, I love my friends, I love who I'm with, they love me, and that could be a partner, that could be family, that could be, even a animal companion, but your healing relationships are what feels good to you and feels like it brings you into belonging and rebirths you into yourself. Um, it is the art that we're here to live. This is our humanity. I'm feeling that. Beautiful, beautiful spread. Eight of Wands. You know, don't forget to bring your sketchbook. Don't forget to write that song and to record it and share it with your friend, and maybe think about writing all those poems and trying to make that book and show up to the poetry night and, slam it out. Like, keep the creative energies going. Give them somewhere to go. Also, it might be a good time to travel. You may be needing to just get a new perspective through movement, through the world, through travel, become that creative vessel moving through the art that is the world's landscape. And you can just be moving with the wings on your heels and flying a little more. If your engine needs to fly, well, go to the dance party and do all the moves, or whip out a bunch of work, that's been stagnating and waiting. Just do it. Just get things moving. Go on adventures, even if you can't go on an actual vacation. Just go new places. Let yourself Move, move, move. Travel, travel, travel. Move, move, move. You want to take flight? You know how you get that flight reaction? Fight, flight, they talk about. Well, the flight here is in its positive, if it's positive. You may feel like running away in a fight or flight reaction. Um, because the energy just here is in swift action and movement and wants to move. So if your creative energy's been stuck and you're not getting an outlet, you might want to fight or flight. Give it somewhere to go, even if it's local. Make it pretty. You know, bring your headphones, dance it out while you're doing it. Ten of Swords, yeah, we gotta get this energy out. You know, we're looking for peace for the mind. Of course, it's through relationships, but there's a lot of stuck creative energy because sometimes that doesn't line up. And your creative energy might be stuck. So give it somewhere to go, anywhere to go. Where can it move? The Emperor. Ooh, we know that this fire wants a home that can really grow life, that can really have dominion. The Emperor wants to tend a fire, wants to build a fire that can warm a house. It wants to manifest something with its fire that it can do good things with and enjoy good things with. The beautiful Emperor on this card is a beekeeper, and that's a beautiful metaphor for the Emperor energy. It wants to have some kind of empire. Well, and it's the fourth card of the Major Arcana, which is, you know, some sense that you want to build a foundation for yourself with your energies, that you can really set up something that'll give and keep being something you can work with. You want to set up a place, a home for your fire, you know, like the beehive, to put your energy in work that can be abundant manifestation and build prosperity, bring prosperity, and create. So maybe you're a gardener, you know, beekeeper. Where does that energy want to go? It's like it wants to travel, it wants to go and walk about, it wants to create a bunch of art. It also wants to maybe have a consolidated, grounded place that it can keep working, right? Seven of Cups. So there could be confusion, you know, about how to do this, you know, emotional confusion. Like, where to put my energy? How do I even do that? You know, it's so confusing emotionally, especially people don't really know what to do with fire. The sun. So everybody's got a little special version of this in their own sun, of this fire. You know, this comes through the heart, and everybody's is different. It comes through the solar plexus. It shines out your face like a blossom, a flower. You know, we are expressing the sun. We are expressions of the sun, and it comes through us in a unique way. What is your sun? In astrology, you say you have a sun sign. What's yours? You know, that's only one part of you, but it's this aspect of your solar light that is growing this garden. So, through the confusion, there's a lot of healthy fire. A lot of healthy fire coming through today. A lot of beautiful love. I get the sense that if you just align with releasing old pain and having social harmony, having a really beautiful love that feels good to you, and putting your energy somewhere that really reflects your true sun self, your self, you're truly here to be and shine. You know, all these things feel resonant right now. Like, I feel like there's a lot of green lights to go try things because it's a time to release a lot of pain, and we're being supported in relationship with our creative energies to move that through into peace right now. Last, another creative fire. This is another solar fire relating to the sun. They're both related to Leo time, fire, summer energy. We're walking into this, towards this. You know, this one usually, we all pilgrimage to the summer, to the sun and its beautiful gatherings in the summer to release our offerings of love. And that just means we show up to the thing that we go to every year, and we bring this, and we, you know, we add to the joy cup. We add to the joy cup in this beautiful divine, like, summer energy and fire energy. It's like, what are you bringing for the party, you know? And did you sing the song, and did you bring that dish you always bring, and did you even come? Did you bring some friends? You know, what memories were made? You know, what did you do to gather them and to offer them to the cup? What offering is yours? What are you bringing with your fire, you know, that's lasting and generous and fun, and, you know, bringing this fire to life for everybody. Lust is also called strength on other cards, and it's just really the strength of our desire in our heart that does really literally push the world around. You can feel that cusp of dawn energy, of fire energy, as the sun lights up the earth and it awakens to its desire, and it's like singing and lighting around the world. That light, it is a part of it's like, good to see you. Good morning. How are you? I'm so happy to be here with you. And it's our fire. It's lighting up the dead, dark world, which it is until it gets lit up. And so, a lot of healthy fire coming through this reading. Don't hold back your creative energy. The Seven of Swords. Something steals from you, and you may have to act like a criminal in this world in some way or another. That's only because the values and laws aren't supporting people's real, authentic selves and belonging, and people have become criminals just living their own truths. I'm a transgender man and a witch. I definitely know that. I have ancestors on 3 different lines of my family that were born, that I know of, probably more, that were burned at Salem. There's inquisitions, persecutions that exist in the whole period of thousands of years of my lineage. The last few hundred were really intense and involved genocide of my culture and my people, and including my direct family and myself. I don't believe I've experienced genocide per se, but I do feel a bit like I've been sort of hung by society and kept dead in many ways, at a deep metaphorical but also very real way. You maybe feel like that. So Seven of Swords, that's my rant today. Most people think about this card as something dishonest, some criminal. Well, I think about it like a Robin Hood card. What society stole from you, and how did you have to become an outlaw in that society to bring about your own truth and the truth of others, and to fight for the collective truth? The Seven of Swords is an awesome one. I also love it with all this fire and healing energy of the waters today and this reading. What I'm seeing is that you're here to steal every heart in the room. You know, that's what I'm hearing. You're here to slay. You're here to. Oh, the tower is underneath. There's a paradigm shift. We're not here to maintain lies and smallness anymore. Um, Actually, you know how true love shows up and a true friend awakens you to something more of yourself. And you're like, wait a second. And the tower falls of lies, of limiting belief. Seven of Swords is a mental sign. It was just here to free your mind, get you out. And if that makes you a criminal or an outlaw in some way, well, you didn't really belong in that group to start with. And so there's a gift here with the Seven of Swords. It's like the Robin Hood's a good metaphor. It's like, what criminals were created by laws that set that up, And how are you going to respond to those situations in your life? It looks like come to slay every heart in the room, you know? By being that truthful, that authentic. Priestess. This inner eye of knowing is just a way of being. See how much she receives the truth? She just is it. That's how you do it. That's how you slay the mind. That's how you come into this belonging of fire and with, healing love. A lot of times it's like, how do you do that? Well, it's subjective, and you just know, and you just be that knowing, and there you go. You're in the flow. Got the Empress too. Dang. It's sort of like that. This is a dream factory, a dream body world. In the dream waters, they're going to dream up the earth. So the High Priestess dreams up the Empress, The High Priestess dreams up the Empress. The 2 dreams the 3. And the 2, see, the Priestess is the 2. Because it's that place of meeting between the third eyes where the 2 just dance. Kind of like the 2 of Cups that we saw. Dancing. This is like what's happening in the Priestess's third eye. This beautiful 2 joins and goes, oh, wow, and comes into this being of clarity, of intuitive wisdom. And that's what births the 3. The Empress is the sovereignty of the earth. So whatever you can come into that wow, beautiful, healing love dream of in your own intuition, embody that, it grows the garden. It really does. The 2 makes the 3. Maybe you want to grow a garden. Maybe you want to actually produce beautiful things. if you're trying to call in some abundance of love, of work, manifestation, of anything good that we've been really, maybe you're making that emperor beehive for yourself, vessels for creation, giving the creative energy somewhere to go. Well, maybe it's a garden. Maybe it's little delicious food that you're reminding yourself that you're just being the garden through like food that you're eating, clothes that you're wearing. Many ways to garden with the Empress energy, and the dream body and the garden. See the 2 and the 3. They create each other. They go into each other, and there's just this beautiful friendship there, where what you can dream up in this beautiful way, it grows. It grows. It grows. It grows. It grows. Um, 10 of Cups underneath and the 2 of discs above. It's just time to make that change, to have happiness. That's, I almost feel like that sounds insultingly simple. I hear Michael Jackson's song. You want to make a change for once in my life. I want to make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. It's gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Turn up the collar of my favorite winter coat. The wind is blowing my mind. Take a walk on the street, and then another day. Who am I to deny? Pretending not to see their pain. Another broken heart, another misery gone. One mistake. I'm singing the whole song. I don't even know all the words. We follow each other on the wind, and we got nowhere to go. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm searching for the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to make this change. And the message gonna get any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change. It's all about this 10 of Cups. What's your vision of happiness? Gotta make it. Put your energy into it. Travel. Go find it. If you've lost it, go find it. Dream it. Court it into your life with your creativity, your relationships, everybody in your life that you like. Just shine into them and know it's shining back to you and growing your happiness. That's how it works. Lust again. This card has strength and lust in it as 2. Amazing. The fires are breaking through you. Don't hold it back. Every time you let the song be sung, or let the smile be had, or let the delicious food taste your tongue, you are gardening. You're going to be growing more love and happiness for yourself. So any little ways that do it, keep doing it, and they'll grow the big ways, and it's just all we're doing. Keep doing it. Let the love and creativity break through and take form in you and in your life. We are creating the sanctuary of ceasefire just by our being. And your happiness is growing that. It's playing an important role. So it's time to make the change, align with that happiness. It's just aligning with you. Receive it like the breath. The earth's giving it to us, and we just receive it. Go, oh yeah, we remember it, and we do it, and we just flow with it. It's really cool. A lot more receptive. Anyways, much love. Take care. It's really great doing this reading today. Be well. See you again. Ta-ta.